The Centennial Valley population that still exists, the Aboriginal population in Upper Red Rock Lake, which still exists today, has declined in recent years due to poor overwinter habitat in the lake. But we had the desire to create a genetic reserve for these fish for the same reasons we had when we created the Big Hole genetic reserves back in the 90s. We wanted to best represent what the historical genetic variation of the Centennial Valley population was. And so what we're doing is we're combining eggs and offspring from 4 different lakes that best match the Centennial Valley. Once we have the males and females separated and we're ready to spawn, we take small batches of each sex, separate them into separate buckets, and we anesthetize the fish so that they're a little bit less lively when we're trying to work with them. We're doing 2x2 crosses, which means we're taking the eggs of a single female, splitting them into 2 separate bowls. Then we'll take the eggs of another female, split them into the same 2 bowls. So each bowl has half of the eggs of 2 separate females. And then we take 1 male and fertilize each bowl. And the reason that we do that is so that if one of the females has eggs that aren't ready and they don't get fertilized, that the other 3 fish in that cross are still able to contribute to the progeny and the offspring. And so once we squeeze the fish, get the eggs out or the milt out, we release them back into fresh water contained in a little cage, and they will remain anesthetized for a little bit, but the fresh water comes through their gills and then they recover, and once they do, we release them back into the system.